Has anybody here had to dump a friend? Can I ask why you had to dump a friend?
Because they were mad at me, I supported Trump.
They were mad at you. I like how you turned the tables. Like, so they were mad at you. You supported a politician that they didn't like. So they probably dumped you. But in your Trump brain, in your Trump brain, you got loser. I dump you. That is so Trump supporter of you. I decide the narrative. Because you know they all colluded. They're like super liberal, like, we can't hang out with him anymore. He loves Trump. And then you still walked away from the situation going, you're all fired. I dump you. You don't dump me. Isn't it fun to fight? You Americans are psychos to each other.
Comedians ripping Donald Trump at his base? Here's one from JJ Whitesnake. Follow him on TikTok, by the way, while it's still around.
New Yorkers treat Indiana like it's just redneck Trump country. You know, not like New York City, where Donald Trump was born and raised. New Yorkers not liking Donald Trump is like the NRA not liking school shootings. Well, you made it possible, so.
Actually, a fantastic joke here from Anna Bianco, who has a ton of great work on her socials. Check them out.
I met an Asian Trump supporter the other day. And I don't really care who you vote for. It's not about that. It's just I was surprised that he was Asian, right? You don't see that a lot. And he got very defensive very quickly. And he goes, oh, why do you think that's surprising? Well, you think all Asians have to go for Biden? You think all Asians are the same? You had to go for Biden? Is that what you're saying? And I go, no, it's not that. It's just I'm from Seattle. All the Asians I've met have been smart. I swear to God, that's not with a bit. I really said that in the moment too. People were watching, bro. Team Pelosi.
Another banger from jlove.63 on the same platform.
I would like to attempt political humors designed to piss off the entire audience. And I'm gonna make you like visibly angry, so be ready for that. Like it's okay, but then because I'm a professional, I'm gonna do some adorable jokes right after that to win your hearts back, and then I'm gonna land this plane. Yeah, I knew I could not vote for Trump. I couldn't vote for Trump, not after everything that happened on January 6th. Because apparently me storming the Capitol was a felony. And I'm ineligible. It's good to be out, good to be out, good to be out, pardon me.
And this is, let me be clear, super dad jokey, but also really solid stuff from Brian Aldridge.
You hear this, the left needs a Trump. Everybody's saying that this whole week. They're like, in order to beat Trump, they need a Trump. And my thing is like, they should just get Trump. He would do it. This man's far right. He's not far right. He's far, okay? You cut the check, a couple compliments, woke Trump is right there. We are a few handshakes and back pats away from, I detected gendered language in that question. Excuse me. I use Caesar pronouns. Caesar. We have they, them. We're bringing back Caesar. We love they, them. Gender is a spectrum. We respect the spectrum. Beautiful, big spectrum. I would like to begin today's rally with a land acknowledgement. We love these. There were native people here before us. They'll be here after us. The beautiful Choctaw people. We love the Choctaw.
Here's why I love this joke, guys. It shows that, number one, Trump is an absolute sellout for the highest bidder. It shows how easily that dude can be bought, along with many other politicians. But it also underscores the biggest problem affecting all of our lives: Citizens United and money in politics.
I feel like being a Trump supporter today is the same as being like a gay man in the 1930s. Because you can't just be like, hey everybody, guess what I am? You gotta just be like, are you? Yeah, me too. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go talk about it. That's the news and the media and shit makes you think that. It makes you think that you're a piece of shit if you pick that side. That's why it makes it look like the only people that are Trump supporters are the fuck what are you looking at? I'll kick your fuck. Because those are the only ones that have the guts to be like, I don't give a fuck, I like it. And then people like me are like, I just don't want people on Facebook to be mad at me. Wear my hat at home.
Shout out comedian Mike here as well.
And I hate to, it was fun to cheer for him in the debates. It was fun to cheer for him in the debates because he was going up against guys that had been in politics for like 40 years, and then he showed up to the event like, oh, what are we talking about? Like, it was like, he had no clue. Every week he had no idea. There's one debate he's like in the middle of it going back and forth about the economy with Ted Cruz. They're literally talking about the economy, and in the middle of it, he's just like, Ted's wife, ugly as a dog. Like, dude. Holy shit, dude. And Ted was like, I'm from Texas. You don't talk about a man's family like that. You've got a dog wife, Ted. It was like, everyone knows. Yeah, and a week later, Ted Cruz was on TV like, I support Donald J. It's like, you
Shane Gillis recapped the debates from what feels like a previous life and how Texas Senator Rafael Ted Cruz was publicly degraded along with his wife, and then he would bend over backwards to support the same guy that degraded him.
Were you surprised that Trump won?
No, of course he's going to win. Kamala, not great. Like, you're gonna vote for Luigi? Voting for Luigi. She like secondary character, Mario brain dead. Best case scenario, vote for Mario, but Mario a zombie, so you're not going to vote for Luigi. Like, I hang out with brain dead Mario. Vote for me. No, King Koopa come and we like his style. I like King Koopa.
Not a bad piece of analysis here from Fahim Anwar. He's also got another bit.
They're like, hey, what about the Epstein stuff? He's like, are we still talking about this Jeffrey Epstein guy? Are we still talking about this? Yeah, it seems kind of important. Imagine some guy f***ed your kid, and then 5 years later, you're like, hey, any leads? Any leads on the guy who f***ed my kid? And they're like, we still talking about this? Still talking about this? It was 5 years ago. Finding the guy's not gonna make your kid any tighter, alright? What's done is done. It's in the past. Now let's talk about these Mexicans.
As we conclude, it goes without saying, please go follow all of these fantastic comedians. Something that really stands out to me is how so many folks in the crowd, when it pertains to their guy, despise it. Despise it. And then, when Shane Gillis, as he does, plays the middle of the road and goes after both, people can, to a degree, celebrate it, and they can rejoice in it, which certainly does tell me a lot. And also, you know, I just got to say, there is no reason not to go after Ted Cruz in a comedic fashion, because the jokes are there. I mean, 9/11 was just a few days ago, depending on when you're watching this. Look up what he decided to do on Twitter on that day. Look it up. Like, I know Steve Hofstetter doesn't like saying the jokes write themselves, but him doing what he did on 9/11, they kind of do. And there's a reason why Elon hit all the likes. It's probably because of not only stuff that he has liked, but also stuff that Cruz has liked as well.